Dream League Soccer 2023 is out, and we're going to be breaking down every single new feature in this video. We're going to start by going through the patch notes released from First Touch Games for Dream League Soccer 2023, and then we're going to be diving into what else I noticed. So the first thing on the list is updated team data, all the transfers and new players added. Besides the new players that are joining the game, this usually doesn't really matter because they just switch the kit that they're wearing. However, this year it might be a little bit more different, a little more impactful because of real team events. So when they switch clubs, they are now on their new club for the real team events. And speaking of new players, Lewandowski is in Dream League Soccer 2023 because First Touch Games was nice enough to confirm that for me in these screenshots for the update. Although I'm sure you've probably seen this screenshot all over the internet because, yeah, Lewandowski's in the game. Looks like he's 85 overall. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel for a buying and maxing video on my channel. As well as we can also see that De Bruyne is 86 overall, meaning he got a +2 upgrade in this update, along with a bunch of other players. I cannot confirm these 100%, however, this is what they were saying in one Reddit post. So Benzema got upgraded to 85 overall, Cancelo got upgraded to 84, Son got upgraded to 83, Haaland got upgraded to 86, Bernardo Silva 83, like I said, De Bruyne 86, De Jong 82, Saka 80, and there's probably more. As for downgrades, supposedly Ronaldo and Messi are 84 and 85 respectively. So they're not the best players in the game anymore. It now belongs to Haaland and De Bruyne. And other than Messi and Ronaldo, Varane got downgraded to 80 overall, as well as Gundogan got downgraded to 80 overall. So it doesn't seem like the downgrades are too extreme this year. But yeah, Messi and Ronaldo, not the highest rated players anymore. The next thing that is in the What's New section is more formations, variations on all the real world lineups. So if you go to the team menu in the main menu here, you can see all the new formations they added. I counted 28, which means there is 16 new formation or formation variations in the game, which is honestly amazing. I think every year in my wishlist video, I ask for more formations and they gave us 16. Incredible. So here are all the formations. I'll cycle through them right now. Obviously, I don't have them all unlocked. I'll show you how to unlock them later. Yeah, here they are. Bunch that are 5 in the back, which is very interesting. And yeah, cool. 28. They also mentioned enhanced gameplay, updated player and AI positioning. I probably won't notice any differences. Let me know if you do. Dynamic tactics, change your strategy while you play. So in the settings menu, you'll notice that below auto replay, they have in-game tactics that you can turn on and off. Basically, what they allow you to do is change your tactic from defensive, moderate, and attacking just by tapping it. And yeah, you can do that mid-game without having to pause the game. And yeah, pretty cool. New game menu, a fresh look and layout for easier gameplay. So this is what the main menu looks like. They have challenges, team, transfers, and my club being there permanently. And then if you click on career, they stay there. And then if you click on live, they stay there. Indonesian language added for a passionate community, which is amazing. There are new kits, more designs, and combinations. They added Stripes C, which is sort of like Stripes A, but like thinner stripes and more of them. They added Hoops B, which is like Hoops A, but thinner stripes and more of them. The original vertical band is now vertical band A, and there is a new vertical band B, which is thicker. And then for brand new designs, they have Pinstripes, Zigzag A, Zigzag B, Chevron, Sideband, and Arrows. And then the final thing they mentioned in their What's New section was real-life rule changes, substitutions, and more. The max substitution rule is now 5 instead of 3, so up there in the top right, you can see 5 substitutions, so I can put on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a look at all these guys coming on. There, look at that. So great. So that is everything in the What's New section on the Play Store. Let's get into what I noticed. So let's just start out in the main menu. In the top left, you can see our season pass. It looks a lot more crisp, a lot more smooth, sort of bigger. You can see your rewards a little better. They also show you your max tier you can get instead of just letting you play and then saying that that's your max tier. So that's good. Apparently this unlocks in 10 seconds. But the new thing they added is a premium season pass. So you can pay an extra $10 my currency for some couple extra tiers. Just waiting for season pass exclusive quests. That would be great. And speaking of quests, they are no longer on the top menu. They are actually the challenges here in the bottom left. You can see your daily challenges as well as your career objectives here. Another thing you can do now in Dream League Soccer 2023, which might actually be the best feature in Dream League Soccer 2023, I know, is you can re-roll your quests. Yes, you do have to watch an ad to re-roll it, which is a little annoying. I would have liked maybe one free one per day. But yeah, so if I click on complete 3 Dream League Live events, I don't like that quest, I'd rather play career mode, then I can just click this button here, watch an ad, and then boom, once it's done, it switches to complete 3 career mode matches, and they disappear. So there is a cooldown on it, but I'm not sure exactly what the cooldown is, but there is one. So now let's click on the team menu here. Right away, you can see it doesn't look much different. Obviously, you can see all the new player faces. So yeah, here are all the new faces of the players I have. Another thing I noticed in the team menu is that Mane is a left wing. He used to be a left mid, so now he's a left wing. Just like I showed you earlier, there are 16 new formations to play with. And instead of picking 2 formations every upgrade to your training facility, every upgrade to your training facility, you can buy a new group. So there are 5 groups for your 5 levels. So here's group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. I believe you can choose one of them, and then you can buy them for the upgrade to your training facility. And then one last thing about formations is that you actually get the 4-5-1 for free now, because my training facility is at level 0, and I have a 4-5-1 available. And also, when you click defensive, moderate, or attacking, you can sort of see the players move in the little picture there. So that's pretty cool. Now let's click on the transfers menu item. Looks the exact same. Still have these overpriced players right here. 910 gems. Rip off. I'm going to do my ritual of releasing a legendary player. Yeah, rare coach. And since I have a legendary agent lying around, why don't we open one, see the new animations? Oh yeah. I was hoping there was a new animation. Let's go. All right, who do we get? We got Varane, who got downgraded to 80 overall. But yeah, that's what it looks like to open a legendary agent. Looks way better, I will say. So now let's click on my club and stadium and facilities. I believe every single facility has the exact same perks. Nothing has changed. However, a huge improvement is now you are able to see the perks for every single level. You weren't able to do that before for some reason. You just didn't know what you were buying until you got the next tier. If we go on customize, I showed you the new kits that they added, and apparently they added one new hair color to your manager. Yeah, that's interesting. So now let's go into training. I'll show you the new color of the pitch. It looks a lot like Dream League Soccer 2021, very saturated. And yeah, the gameplay seems a lot more crisp, maybe a lot more slow. Like if you shoot with C, you see how slow that ball goes up in the air? It's really interesting. Another thing that I noticed is that in free kicks, the ball doesn't seem to curl as much as it was before. I just hit him in the face. So yeah, it seems to travel straight. Like look at that. Usually it just always curves towards like if you're following through with your kick, right? But now it seems to go a little more straight. So that might have something to get used to, and also it travels the opposite directions. Yeah, it goes like really straight. Also, while I'm in training, I might as well show you the new faces I've noticed. There's probably more, but these are just the ones I noticed. You guys can explore for yourself, but here's De Bruyne. Here's Ronaldo. I think he looks the most different at this point. I don't know if it's better or worse. Here's Messi. I think this is the best Messi face we've ever seen. So we've looked at all the bottom menus that are permanent. Let's go into career mode. I think this one suffers the most for menu design anyway. I mean, yeah, you can see the next fixture and stuff for like the Bronze Cup and like how you're doing the Academy Division instead of having to search for it. I do agree that that's nice. Although, I never really used it. Next up, we're going to be going into Dream League Live. Usually this doesn't really change, and it didn't really change this year. Just some small things I noticed. They actually tell you how many gems you win for Survival, Promotion, and Champion, which is amazing. It's great. As for Cup events, they look exactly the same. New design, obviously. We'll see about Real Team events, though. I'm looking forward to seeing some maybe quality of life changes. Basically, I'm hoping they let you preview the team before you pick it. That's really what I'm hoping for. And that will do it. That is every single new thing I noticed in Dream League Soccer 2023. If you have not picked up Dream League Soccer in a while and this excites you, leave a like. Hit subscribe for some more Dream League Soccer 2023 content because I will be going further into this game, doing some more gameplay, playing cup events, buying the new players. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy Dream League Soccer 2023. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, the ball seems to go really straight for free kicks, so we'll have to see. Except for that one. That was a beautiful one, actually.